Good morning, my YouTube family, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. This morning I'm going to show y'all how I make my blueberry biscuits, and we're going to also make a lemon glaze that goes on top. So what you need is some buttermilk. I have some fresh blueberries here, stick of butter. I have just a little shy of 3 cups of self-rising flour, and this is the one I use. It doesn't matter which one you use. It really don't matter as long as it's self-rising. So we're going to get into this video, and so I'm going to put in my flour into my bowl. And you know, I usually, when I do the biscuits, I usually just break it up, you know, in here. But this morning, I'm going to shred it in there. So I have my shredder here. And what I'm going to do is just shred the butter in here. Just like this. Now you could also use like a Crisco oil, like the size of an egg, you know, just go like this in there, pick up the size of an egg, and that works also too. So there's many different ingredients that you could use to do these buttermilk biscuits, but I like doing the butter because with the steam of the oven, the butter just kind of melts, you know, into the biscuit, which give you some buttery buttermilk biscuits, y'all. Let me sit this down and just shred it with my hand. Shout out to my camera guy who's here waiting on these blueberry biscuits with the lemon glaze, y'all. So make sure y'all stay tuned for the entire video. All right. So this is how it looks when you shred it until it shreds. And I already washed my hands, of course. So what I'm going to do is just take the butter and incorporate it into the flour until it resembles the coarse crumbs. So if you like blueberries and you like lemon, because you know they pair well together, then this is the video for you. So we're just going to break it up just like that. It don't have to be perfect. But as long as you take like a minute or two and incorporate it into the flour. How's everybody doing today? It is Saturday morning here, and it is about, what time is it, Tyler?
9:56.
It is 9:56. It is 9:56, and it's a sunny day. I have a busy day ahead of myself today. So before I leave, I said I wanted to make me some blueberry biscuits and have me a cup of coffee before I start my journey today. Okay, I'm going to give my hands a wash. So I have incorporated it into the butter. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and add my buttermilk. So with that being just a little shy of 3 cups of flour, I am going to add, start off with a cup of buttermilk. I'm going to add a little more because I know I'm going to need more. About that much. If you add too much buttermilk into there, you can also, you know, if you get the feeling of it, you can add a little more flour just to get the consistency right. So we're going to go ahead on and swoop it around in the bowl. I already have my cast iron greased and ready. I already have my oven preheating on 450 degrees. And it's going to be a little sticky. But if it feels too sticky, you add your little more flour. And I'm going to wait until, because I have some flour at the bottom. So this takes a few minutes. And to me it seems real sticky. I reserved a little flour on the side. I'm going to go ahead on and add, this is a half a cup, but I'll add half of it. Oh my gosh, it is sticky. It is no pretty way to do these. And this is how I do my regular biscuits. before I add in my blueberries. It's a little sticky, so it's an additional half a cup that I added. And you're going to know the right feel because it's going to feel semi-sticky, but it's going to come together in one bowl. It's not a rush situation. You just take your time. And like I always say, it's going to be well worth it in the end. I thank each and every one of y'all for getting me to 2K subscribers. I woke up this morning to a little over 2K subscribers, y'all. So that's a milestone for me. And I couldn't have made it without each and every one of y'all. So I thank y'all so much for helping me reach my goal. Okay. You can still see the little butter in here. You can see the little butter in there. That's what I like to see. I'm going to give my hands another wash. When I'm cooking, y'all, especially with meat, I wash my hands like 99 times and I might go through a whole roll of paper towels. Is it just me or does anyone else use a lot of paper towels while they're cooking? Because I am that girl and I was wondering if it's just me. I'm going to go in and I'm going to add just a little more flour. Dry my hands, but I still have some biscuits on there. And now that should be all that I use. See, when you could just pick it up into one bowl, that's how you know that it's where you need it to be. All right. Now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and add my blueberries. Again, these are fresh blueberries. And so I'm just going to put them in here. This is about a cup. And I'm just going to incorporate them. It don't matter if they burst. It really don't matter. You just want to incorporate them into your dough. Just like this. So this is one, and I'm going to go ahead and lay it into my pan. Now you could use different fruit for this. You don't have to just use blueberries. It's just that I like blueberries. You could use strawberries. You could use raspberries. It's definitely your choice. Or you could just do the biscuits by themselves. But I'm a little extra, y'all, so I'm always wanting something in there. A little surprise in every bite. So you just form them up into a little size of biscuits. And some of them have burst open, but again, that's okay. It'll be hard to do it without them bursting, so do expect some of them to burst. You want to put them close together. And see how many I get. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. And let me know how I'm doing. I always love a little inspiration, y'all. Well, we all do. We all like a little inspiration to keep pushing forward at whatever we love to do or whatever we have going on. Okay. Well, we have 6 so far. I have some amazing videos coming out this week, so yeah, make sure your notifications on. So you won't miss a beat. So putting them close together, allow them to rise and, get close and they rise up and If you separate them, they're just going to get like kind of flat. They're going to widen out, and that's not what I want. I want them to be nice and fluffy. That's my oven. Let me know it's ready. These store well after you make them in the refrigerator. You can freeze them. But they're not going to last in here, y'all. Okay, I'm going to push this over and make room for this last one. I had a few blueberries left, Tyler. So yeah, so these are our biscuits. I'm going to get them into the oven. Again, it's 400 degrees and they're going to stay in there anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. And I'll see you guys in 1 second. So we're going to prepare the lemon glaze that's going to go on top. So stay tuned. Okay, our beautiful buttermilk blueberry biscuits are ready, and today they actually took 20 minutes in the oven. So sometimes my oven varies. So yeah, it took 20 minutes on 450 degrees. So I just pulled them out and they're still piping hot. So the first thing I'm going to do is brush each one of them with some melted butter. And they smell so good. I'm going to give them a good brush. Just like that. One more to go. Okay. Okay, now that we have our butter on there, we're going to make our lemon glaze. So what I have here is 1 cup of confectionate sugar. To that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And also I'm going to add some freshly squeezed lemon in here. So we're going to get about 1 tablespoon. And check the consistency. I thought a seed went in there, but no. I'm just going to take a minute and incorporate it. I'm going to add a little more. Now if you don't want the lemon, you can add, some milk to this. That also works. Okay, it's been thicken up. But I want to loosen it a little more, so this is about 1/4 of a lemon. Okay, that's about the consistency that I want. So I'm going to just take it and just drizzle it all over our blueberry biscuits. Someone asked me in the comments, do I add any sugar to my, when I'm mixing my biscuits, and no, I don't. You can, but I don't. Because you're going to eat that biscuit with some syrup, but like if you're making a glaze like I am today, I don't need no extra sweetener into the biscuit. So, don't that look good, y'all? And that's all of our glaze. Alright. And I'm actually going to taste one for you all. I'm going to taste one. I'll pick this one. They come right up. Oh, they're hot. Can you see it? Baby, this biscuit is hot. I'm going to sit it here. And this is how it comes out. It's so soft and moist. I usually just bite right into them, but not today, y'all. I'm not going to burn myself. Look how soft and fluffy that is. Another shout out to my camera guy. He's gonna try one of these also. So here it goes. Ooh, that's hot. Tastes like a blueberry muffin. So good. Oh, that's good. That you're gonna enjoy this tower. I wanted to see a closer look at it. So I'm gonna turn it around. So good. That is delicious.
Get close.
Can you see it, y'all?
Get closer.
Look at that. Steam still coming off. It's so light and fluffy. That is good. So again, if you like blueberries and lemon, give this a try. It is so good. I'm going to hurt myself. I wish some of my subscribers was close where I could drop you some off, but I don't like to be left with so much, you know. So I'll just put them into little individual Ziploc bags and eat them during the week, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. This is so good, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Turn your notifications on. And as always, I love you all. And I hope you all have an amazing day on purpose. And I'll see you guys for the next one.